Okay, let's look at exam 3A, problem number 7. Right? So let's say rental car agency rents 200 cars at the rate of $30 per day. For each dollar increase in rate, 5 fewer cars are rented. And at what rate should the car be rented to maximize the revenue? Right? So we have to come up with the revenue function first. So let's do that. So let's call it R of X, since it's a revenue function, right? So and we have to make sure what X is. X is X is the number of, say, $1 increase in rate, right? All right, so R of X. So we start with $30, so that's the base price, right? Then let's say we increase by X dollars, right? So this is our rate, right? Then the number of cars rented would be, so at the base price it's 200 cars, but if you increase the rate by X dollars, it's gonna be, let's see, each dollar you're gonna lose five rental cars, so it's gonna be 5 times X, right? So this would be the number of cars rented. All right. So this is the revenue function, and we want to maximize this revenue function. All right. So we want to maximize. All right. So let's take the derivative. R prime of X is equal to, let's use a product rule. Derivative of the first guy is 1 times the second, which is 200 minus 5x, right? Plus first guy is 30 plus x multiplied by derivative of the second, which is -5, right? So let's simplify that. So you have, right? So you have 5x here. So sorry, -5x, I should say. Right? So you have a -5 multiplied by x. So -5x. So it's going to be negative 10x, right? And then you have a 200 here. And then you have to multiply -5 by 30. So that's -150. So 200 minus 150 would be 50. Right? So that's the derivative. And set that equal to 0. Alright, so we can just subtract 50 from both sides. That way you have a negative 10x is equal to negative 50. Right, then you can just divide through by negative 10 to get x equals 5. Right, so we need a $5 increase. So actually we have to make sure that this is going to give you a maximum. So let's do a number line to make sure, right? So here's x, and here's 5, and we're going to look at the r prime derivative, right? Try something smaller than 5, so I'll try x equals 1 or something like that, right? So if it's 1, derivative is going to be, so if you put 1 here, so it's -10 plus 50, so that's positive there, right? Which means that the original revenue function is increasing before 5, and after 5, so I'll try 6, right? you put 6 here, negative 10 times 6 is negative 60, plus 50 is negative 10, so it's negative. So original function is decreasing, right? So we know that x equals 5 will have a maximum there, right? So what rate? So rate is going to be 30 plus x. So you have a 30 plus x is 5. So 5, which is going to be $35. Right? So this is the best rate to maximize the revenue. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.